thinking, is there any time you have felt scared or lost? When you're alone, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, it can be really scary when there's no one there to kind of make sure you're okay and check in on you. Today in the gospel, Jesus is alone. Jesus has been baptized, the Holy Spirit has come upon him, and he is sent into the wilderness alone. Except he's not really alone because he has the Spirit. And he goes against the devil, a very intense adversary, but yet he is not alone. So during Lent, we are going to be spending some time learning about refugees, those who have to flee their home, times that are scary and full of fear. But we are here to learn and support and be with them. And so what I brought with me today is a quilt made by our lovely quilters. And you'll notice that some of them are left untied. And that is because we are going to tie them in prayer. But today, this quilt is going to be the Holy Spirit as we go on a journey. Will you follow me on a journey? Okay, here we go. We've got to get our Holy Spirit. Okay, here we go. We're going this way. We'll be back. Don't worry. So, as we're traveling with our Holy Spirit, we are going to take the opportunity to check out some things that have been found around the church. So, for all of you in there, if you noticed, we are coming in. We have some stations of the cross set here. See that? And then if we go this way, we've got another one. Yeah, over there. Yeah. And all of them represent different people who have had to flee their country or dealing with very difficult things. A lot of fear. And we're going to be spending some time to learn about them. And on Wednesday nights, we're going to sit in prayer with the Holy Spirit and see what God can do in our lives together. So as we come back to church, hello, we're back. Ooh, there you go. Take that. Back to our journey. Together, this Lent, we bring the Holy Spirit on a journey that may be full of fear, but we know that God is with us. Can you pray with me? Dear God, we thank you for being with us. With us as we travel, with us as we journey, in fear, but also in love, in understanding, and in peace. Amen.
Well, if you have the small bulletins, you can see in the very back there's a little poster about what's happening this Good Friday. If you don't have a little bulletin, you can also see it's posted around the bulletin boards upstairs and downstairs. The choir this year is singing Lloyd Larson's The Shadow of the Cross, which is actually, coincidentally, celebrating its 20th year. It was composed 20 years ago. It's also the first cantata that I was ever a part of at my very first organist position. And so this cantata is meaningful to me, but it's also it's a very It's fun. It's a fun and very doable cantata. And what the choir is looking for, what I'm looking for, is a couple more singers. And I understand that every Wednesday can be very difficult for a lot of people, scheduling wise. It's a busy time of year, but we also live in an age where we're all busy all the time. So what I'm hoping for is that if there are some folks who are available for 45 minutes on Wednesday, March 16th, 23rd, and Wednesday, April 6th, then I think between those 3 rehearsals for just 45 minutes a pop, that would be a wonderful thing to add to your Lenten practices this season. And then you can sing with the choir on Good Friday. If you have any questions, you can get my phone numbers are on the poster, but you can also email me at music@redeemerhinsdale.org. I hope to hear from a number of you, and thank you so much for considering.
Graham's such a good comedian. You know, he asks us in such a gentle way. I want to say this is a great way to give your thanks to the choir for supporting us this whole pandemic long. And to show I've got skin in the game too, I am going to join the choir for these 3 weeks. I've never joined the choir, not for anybody, and I love them all, but for Graham and our choir, I will join for this season. So I get to sing this wonderful piece. It's going to be part of my Lenten discipline. So come join me in the alto section or any other section this Lenten season. Please rise in body and spirit. We'll continue.